is MS Dhoni still good enough to get in the Indian side? It is as simple as that. That should apply to anyone across the board. From what I've seen of Dhoni, I still think MS Dhoni has a huge amount to offer for Indian cricket. Yes, there's been one or two occasions where he's got it wrong in run chases. There was a World Cup game in England where he sort of blocked it at the end for some unknown reason. But in general, MS Dhoni is still a really good talent. And be careful of what you wish for. Once Dhoni's gone, there's no getting him back. You know, there are some legends of the game, appreciate them while around because they are once in a generation cricketer, and don't push them into retirement too early. But only Dhoni knows his mental state. But in the end, selectors select and players turn up when asked to.
Srikkanth, you were at the helm of affairs when we saw the transition of youngsters being invested in. If you were to approach this situation with the World Cup, if the IPL does not happen, how will you perhaps approach MSD as part of the squad in the World Cup?
I mean, I'm not going to be diplomatic. I mean, I'm talking purely, if I was the chairman of selection committee, what would I do? If the IPL does not happen, then I think his chances are very, very bleak. Because straight away, KL Rahul, in my opinion, will be the wicketkeeper batsman. Because Rishabh Pant, I mean, I still believe that he might be a bit of a doubt. But I believe that Rishabh Pant is highly talented. So I wouldn't mind him taking along with him in the squad. But definitely, if the IPL doesn't happen, Dhoni will have a difficult time getting back into the T20 World Cup team. Because let's be very, very honest about it. I mean, yes, he's absolutely fit. He's a legend. He is brilliant. I'm a great fan of Dhoni myself. Everything is fantastic. But the question is, we are talking about a World Cup team, Indian World Cup team. So then you'll have to put the Indian team first and then the individuals later.
Well, I think playing for CSK will keep him going because he's supremely fit and age is just a number. And especially when someone like MS Dhoni is not only physically fit, but mentally very astute. As a captain, as a leader, he enjoys leading the CSK franchise. And he's been very successful doing that. So as far as MS Dhoni, the cricketer, is concerned, I'm sure he's looking forward to play in the IPL. Not only this IPL, probably next couple of IPLs. And then he will take a call about his future as a cricketer. But I think MS Dhoni will be very clear as far as his plans are concerned. I'm sure he must have communicated that with Virat Kohli, Ravi Shastri immediately after the 2019 World Cup in England. And the new selection committee has to sit down with MS Dhoni and understand his future as far as Indian cricket is concerned. But MS Dhoni will continue to play for CSK and do well for CSK.
I do believe that, you know, certain individuals should not just retire into the sunset without some kind of farewell. There are certain greats of the game that should get some kind of send-off. The Indian public deserve, if they've seen MS Dhoni for so many years. Imagine if Sachin hadn't done what he had done in that last game and the great speech he gave at the end of that game, etc.
Yeah. You know, Alistair Cook.
Alistair Cook in his last game. What I don't agree with is a massive all-year-round whole series. At the end of MS Dhoni's game, last game, the Indian fans deserve MS Dhoni standing on a stage with someone interviewing him and thanking him for everything that he's done for Indian cricket. The fans deserve that, absolutely. But you can't have it as some kind of freak show where it's all about MS Dhoni. And I'm sure, knowing the individual MS, he will not make it about himself. But there is plenty of time just to say a thank you to Dhoni. And I'm sure Dhoni will want to say a thank you to Indian fans and Indian cricket as well.